Thomas, you wanted to build on the Serbia win. How do you sum up tonight?
Well, we had 1.5 training days to prepare against a well-trained team, and we did very, very well. We had an excellent first half. We were 3-0 up very quickly, but we could have been 4-5-0 up at halftime. It's very, very good. Then we couldn't score the fourth one, the fifth one. The stadium was silent. We never got any energy back from the fans, and I think the players delivered a lot to get more from the stands. So it was difficult to keep everything going in the second half, but we did excellent. We deserved to win, and next step in the right direction.
You were expecting more from Wembley tonight, then?
Yeah. What more can you give than 20 minutes, 3 goals, and the thing we're going and the way we attack Wales and then didn't let them escape, even off their own half, and had ball win after ball win after ball win. And yeah, so yeah, if you're then here for half an hour, just Wales fans, it's a bit sad because I think the team deserved big support today.
Morgan Rogers, you've picked him for every game. He scored his first England goal tonight. Is he a key player now in the way you want to play?
He is what he is. He's the number 10. He fights for his place. He's at the moment ready and an important player. He has everything what it takes and he's on a good way.
What did you find out tonight with the team without Harry Kane?
That we are ready for any team effort, and like I said in Serbia, it was the next example for teamwork, for team effort. We had full support. We created a lot of chances. We did not convert any chances. I think like we could have used Harry like all the time, but still, like I said, we need to play without Harry. We need to play without Jude. If the guys are injured, there is no excuse, and we will find solutions. And we did today. Again, today we had solutions, and I think we played an excellent first half. Forgiving the fact that we only had 1.5 days to prepare was very good.
If there's more energy maybe in that second half, then there are more goals.
Yeah, of course, I think so.
From the crowd, from the stands, from everywhere.
Really likely. We had even chances in the second half. Morgan, Anthony Gordon had 2 big chances. I think we could have scored, and then you need maybe a goal to keep the whole thing going again. Try to have some impact from the bench. It was not easy then, but honestly the effort was always there, so now I'm done.
And a third game for Elliot Anderson. Are you building that identity? Is it a little bit closer, clearer?
I think so. I think it was very clear today what we wanted, and it was a different approach tactically, even the same structure, but the pressing triggers were different because Wales plays different, and I can just assure you it's a complicated team to play against. They're very well drilled and very well trained, and the work that we put in this first half to not let them escape deserves a lot of credit for our players. So I'm very happy.
Thank you, Thomas.
Thank you.
I think we're warming to his honesty, aren't we, Ian, the way he calls it. But in modern-day football, the reality is that the players have to get the crowd going. That's more often than not what it is these days.
Well, I think that 3 up after 20 minutes, they pretty much done their job, didn't they? So, you know, he seems to be digging out the crowd there. But, like, again, I don't think it's a massive deal. You know, it's a Wales side that didn't play particularly well, especially in the first half. I think that the fans maybe saw that, but again, you know, you've got the England manager who's saying, you know, just give us a little bit more. You know, 3-0 after 20 minutes, you kind of like, I think you deserve a little bit more.
With the best will in the world, any game when you're 3 up after 20 minutes, does a little bit of that edge and jeopardy go as a player?
Yeah, it can be. It can happen, and that's what you're hoping the players can drive it on. But yeah, it's a balancing act. Yeah, you need support as well, but it's a friendly. The game's over after 20 minutes. So people are going to switch off a little bit. Even we're watching the second half, we're thinking, come on, we're from the subs or a bit more from Wales. So I think it's just one of them nights you kind of have to write off. But also for the manager to... I think when you're winning, you're in a strong position, I suppose you can criticise anybody. He's criticised brilliant players over the last few months about the squad, and now he's having to go to supporters and maybe just trying to G up everybody, and I've no problem with that.
No, absolutely. Just one more on England. If you think, if everyone's fit, Kane through the middle, Saka on the right, is that left wing position still very much up for grabs, in your opinion?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Especially, you know, you see Gordon, you know, kind of, you know, he starts, you kind of, you don't really see it, you don't see it yet. You know, Marcus is always there to come on as well, but there isn't anyone that's put a real stamp and marker down and say, yeah, I'm going to make sure I'll make that left side mine. So, yeah, there's a left side still up for grabs for someone.
Right, what's Craig Bellamy's approach tactically on Monday night?
Well, like I said, he'll have a look back at the game, him and the staff. I'm not sure he'll overthink it, like I said, and deliver too much back to the players. He's done all right up to now, to this moment. So he'll look back onto what's got him the success up to now and make sure there's a game plan ready to go and get the win that they need on Monday. They've had a great performance against them away from home, don't forget, and scored goals. So they'll take encouragement from
Rob,
that.
you know what I thought, with all due respect to the big man up top, is it Kiefer? I thought they'd done a lot better in the second half. It seemed to play through, then they got the ball wide, they got those crosses in, so maybe you might look at that, maybe. It's
funny, right, when you sort of... It takes the pressure off a little bit. When you've got Kiefer up top, you know that you've always got that out. Right. You know you can always play off the front. You do try to play a little bit more, and they surprise themselves that when they do try to play, they're capable of doing it. And,
but it's very easy to play when you're 3-0 down.
Yeah.
It's playing when it's 0-0
Shackles are off a little bit,
And the other team, England, have obviously eased off a little bit. Very easy then.
The way that he approached the game was very positive today, very positive tactically. Will he adapt just as much a positive mindset, do you think, on Monday? Or will he be, bearing in mind what happened in the first 20 minutes, be a little bit more reticent to be quite so attacking on Monday?
If you come to England, if you come to play England at Wembley with a 6 and 2 attacking midfielders in front, he's going to do it at home. That would be my guess. Against a very good Belgium team that he knows he can score goals at already, away from home. So he won't change his... I don't think he'll change his thinking. I think he'll be very, have a positive approach to Monday's game.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what they need. What about England in Latvia? We think Kane probably will be fit enough, so he'll come straight back in. Any other changes that you would foresee?
No, not really. Maybe, I don't know. You might see Miles Lewis-Skelly and the left back. You're not sure. Might see that, But in the main, you look at him, he seems to like who he's playing. Morgan Rogers might play again. Hopefully he will. Unfortunately for Ollie Watkins, he got injured. It would have been good to see him maybe get another game or so as he can, kind of cement himself in there properly. Because we know he'll probably go, but he wants to go there with confidence and play with confidence. So, it's unfortunate for him. But at the moment, I think that England are in a good place.
That Anderson, Rice, Rogers, I think we'll see that again, won't we, that triangle? No reason not to on Tuesday.
Yeah, there's a nice balance to it. They've got momentum, they've got nice chemistry between them, but that can easily be lost, so they've got to keep the right attitude up for the game on Tuesday and keep that momentum going. Things are going well for England. Don't slacken off now.
Absolutely. England have a chance to qualify as well next week. And I know England qualify regularly now, but they didn't always qualify regularly.
No.
Don't take it for granted.
Absolutely, yeah.
Roy will tell us England weren't there in 1994.
That's right.
Yeah. And 74.
And 78. Well, we're there.
78.
Yes, well done. All started tonight by a first England goal for Morgan Rogers. Where does that place as a career moment?
Yeah, right at the top. It's a proud moment. It's a lovely moment. To do it at home as well in a home nation derby, and dream come true really. It's a nice feeling.
Bukayo, your first goal for England since the Euros. Were you overdue one?
Yeah, it's been a while. I've missed a few camps, so I'm really happy to be back and obviously be back on the score sheet as well. It's nice.
It looked like it meant a lot.
It meant everything to me, so I'm happy to be back.
What was the key, especially in that first half?
I think it was just moving the ball quick. The game plan we had that was set out was working. We just needed to be patient and pick our moments, which we did.
And do you feel, I think you've played every game under Thomas Tuchel, do you feel you're getting a role now, a key role in the team?
Yeah and no. I think the quality of players that we've got, the people that are here, the people that are not here, you can never be too comfortable and never think you've got a role because someone will take your place. It's just about keep progressing, keep performing and showing what I can do, really, and take it from there.
And is there a clear identity, Bukayo, to the team now that's building?
Yeah, 100%. I think, you can see the manager's values and what he wants in the team and how much of a team he wants us to be, and he makes it very clear. So I think we'll show that again today. I think he'll be very happy with a big percentage of the game, maybe not towards the end, but yeah.
Well done tonight, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.